Hey, this is Kat from Red Mountain Shaman, and I share shamanic wisdom through dreams, visions, nature, synchronicities, intuition, channeling, art, music, photography, and shamanic journeys. Welcome back to my channel. Today I just wanted to share an experience that we had on a little road trip down by the Paiute Reservation, and we were a few miles outside of this reservation in southern Utah, and we were near a place called Gunlock Falls. And looking back on the short video that I made at this place, there was an orb that flew across the screen, and I slowed down the video on my phone to see if it was like a white petal or a white butterfly, but it just was like a little kind of like a little ball of energy that was white but semi-see-through. So while we were there, we were just waiting in the river, and my husband and I both felt like a really strong presence of just really loving beings, and I wasn't sure who it was or what it was. And so when I got home, I kind of tuned into that, and I was like, does anyone want to come forward of who the orb was? And White Buffalo Calf woman came forward. And so it's interesting because the falls there were really flowing hard, and there's been a lot of water in all the rivers, and we've had more snowpack in Utah than we've had in a very, very long time. So it made me think of a message that she gave me in 2021. So I'm going to read that really quick. And it just says, in a shamanic journey last night, a white wolf appeared and asked me to follow it. He took me to the forest and started digging. I watched him dig up a little statue, and he placed it in my hand, and I quickly discovered it was a little Statue of Liberty. Then he started digging again, and a little sun appeared beneath the dirt. This may also be symbolic for sun, S-O-N, not sure. The wolf asked me to follow him again, and we ended up at some ruins that had ancient menorah symbols on it. So I'm assuming this place was in Israel. He started digging at these ruins, but for some reason I was blocked from being able to see what was beneath the ground. I don't know if this is related, but this morning a video popped up on my feed that more fragments of the Dead Sea Scrolls were discovered last month. Perhaps there is more to be discovered there as well. After that, I followed a wolf to a campfire where the Native American ancestors were sitting in a circle, and upon arrival, I was again given a star quilt and a headdress of many feathers. White Buffalo Calf woman appeared, leading a white bison, and I was asked to get on. She led me to a beautiful lake, and she said, the drought will soon be ending. So far it looks like this drought has ended in my state at least. Who knows what's to come, but I also think this might be symbolic of the spiritual drought that we've been experiencing. So since this 2021 message or shamanic journey that I had, I've also been told that there will be a lot of archaeological discoveries made. So I think that's maybe foretelling that, and that this will help us understand our true history. So then I asked her if she would give me a current message and why she was there with us near the Paiute Reservation. And this is what she said. As you welcome my presence and call me in, I am happy to share my abundant thoughts and messages. Be still, meaning be at peace and in patience, as all is prophesied comes to fruition in its own time. Enjoy the stages of life and where you are in each present moment. Many of you have big dreams, and we of the higher realms encourage this, but also enjoy the journey on the way to those dreams. Feel into your own deep passions and desires, as they are clues of where to put your energy. What can you do at this very moment to at least fulfill a portion of your dream? Believe me when I say that celebration is on the way, but there are a few more obstacles and events to overcome first. These disruptions will continue to assist with the awakening of many more souls, and many have already opened their eyes as to how the planet needs changing. Trust that the Creator of all is in the driver's seat, and because the force of creation is within you, you are also in the driver's seat. This is called co-creation, and many will be learning how to co-create beautiful manifestations on this earth you call home. Settle into the flow, as I have told you, flow as the river flows. And by this I mean flow with the spirit within and around you. Let this spiritual force be your guide. The Great Spirit knows the way. All beings, great and small, have consciousness and carry this force with them to varying degrees. It is a worthy goal to seek to connect with the force of the Great Spirit and allow it to flow through you as a constant guide in all endeavors and journeys. I pay homage to this Great Spirit, and I am deeply intertwined with its love and energy. It is not male nor female, but it encompasses all. I appeared in the form of visible energy as to get your attention, but the Great Spirit is always within you. You may not see it, but you can indeed connect with it. Connect with the voice of your higher self, and you will be connected to the Great Spirit. There are many ways to connect, as you have shared. Shamanic journeys are an excellent way to connect with God. God is always speaking, if you but pay attention. God is within another person you may encounter at the perfect moment. God is within nature. God is in the wind and in the sea. Connect with the God force, and you connect with higher wisdom and knowing. This is of utmost importance at this time in the history of your planet. Why? It is because you are going through a never-before-witnessed shift of consciousness, and there are many forces at play. Some of these forces are not for your highest good, and yet they are constantly vying for your attention. Beware of anything that would pull you away from the Great Spirit and organic creation. This is the final stages of a conflict that is also vying for your soul. All souls can always return to the Creator, but at this time, those who wish to move into a new earth timeline of prosperity, abundance, beauty, harmony, and sovereignty are those who have a deep connection with the Great Spirit, as this is how unity is achieved. Unity with each other, unity with nature, and unity with the cosmos. And this is my message to you and those you love. Until we speak again, beloved, I send you strength, wisdom, and peace to move through what is ahead with grace and ease. So be it. I am White Buffalo Calf Woman. I am a divine feminine woman of the Most High. Thank you, White Buffalo Calf Woman. So I seem to get this message quite a bit of how important it is to connect with the Great Spirit right now. So whatever is your own way of doing this, whether it be prayer, meditation, journeying, connecting in nature, it just really seems like they want to make it clear that this is really important at this time right now. So while we were on our road trip, another interesting thing happened, and another being connected with me, but I don't like to make my videos too long, so I will be sharing that experience in the next video. Have a great week, and we will talk soon. Take care.